quickly get that out again. No. No, 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 no. Fucking hell, man.
Right,
Jesus.
now I have.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, friends.
Skills is here. We got rid
I'm
of
also
Finn 'cause he
here.
fucking sucks.
In both F1 and
Um,
commentary, so that's why I raised tonight.
yeah, he's been demoted to race driver, which is
What am I in full of?
disgusting.
Who want to raise on this game?
What is it today? Austria. Sheikheil.
It's Australia. Good day, mate.
G'day, mate.
Good day.
We're going down under in Europe.
Yeah. Austria.
There you
I'm
go.
being down there.
Thanks for watching.
Stream off.
See you next
Good night.
week. Right. Good stream, guys.
Good stream. Now stream's pretty, what's the youngest team we get with?
That's an excellent question, my G.
Good way
What
to
an
use our
excellent
platform.
what an excellent use of our platform.
It depends what country you're in. You know, Japan and like Brazil. Those are my teams.
This is why it's good that you're not with Tom anymore, because if that was what you'd said to him, it'd be like, oh yeah, if I was in Bahrain, I could get with a 7-year-old. That'd be fucking great.
And if for people who don't know, that is an exact quote from Tom Barrett.
Yeah, that is what he says on a daily basis.
A question like that came up in comms last week, and then I don't think it would even like look at the stream for the rest of the quality beyond that conversation.
He just has it on the same person that he was from the start.
It wouldn't be going to be a podcast.
That's the best type of commentary, though.
It is.
Oh my god,
But-
Sparky and Dizzy racing! Sorry, just saw that on the
Sparky's getting
outlap.
dizzy.
Oh my god.
And I
He's
think
in the dizzying heights of 6th right now.
damn, that's open up a vertigo. Anyway, we've got
I
Brian
don't know,
Barry
it's
and
pretty
Kill.
easy for him.
Is about to start his lap. He is going really quickly at the moment. In
Zoom.
turn one.
That was not very
Invalidated.
quick. And
Okay.
that is invalidated.
Who's next? That is.
Oh, it's Sparky.
Sparky. Can
Woof woof.
Sparky start his lap on half battery. Okay. Has he been sitting on his lap
Interesting
with
choice.
hot lap on?
I think so. Head
See,
of
like,
Dizzy,
this-
it was
the bottom
critical
right of the
for him.
screen.
What's the bet that Dizzy gets held up by him on this
Oh.
lap? Oh? What the
Like,
fuck?
oh, you left. Oh,
Oh.
I'll give you a little invite back.
I'm assuming everyone's... you're still in,
Yeah, I'm watching a Sparky lap.
Okay.
Well, I say that Sparky is going for the double left-hander as he actually is being caught up by Dizzy. Sparky, I don't think he can spell Apex, let alone hit one. So let's see what this lap will come to. Dizzy, I think, is caught up about 3 seconds in this lap, and they're both on hot laps. But the good thing about Sparky is he runs no risk of invalidating because he is nowhere near at the limit.
Invite me again, Skills, sorry.
All right. And after I invite him, I look at the times. Sparky sets a 1 minute 09.1, which is instantly trumped by Dizzy, who set at 1 minute 5.6.
What a lap.
That is incredible.
Just want to put it out there to everyone that yesterday Harrison did manage to get a 105.9 with full fuel, race fuel.
Oh, and Rob Bailey also sets a 1 minute 5.6. I'll tell you what, Kenny set an absolute stonker. He set a 1 minute 15.8.
What a fucking hell! We're in for a treat today, Skills.
PT, there's still Podgy set 1 minute 04, 1 minute 05.4.
What was the fastest yesterday?
Like a 4 flat, I think, or a
It was
3.9.
3.9 from
3.9, which
Cheese,
is,
I
yeah.
think.
Finn Evans sets to 5.1. So they're all ramping up. But I think no one else is on the lap. Finn Evans, best
Finn
of
Evans'
first
fall
match.
off is crazy.
He's doing an exotic. He just wants to experience what winning a race is like.
So we got Copper and Tom all coming round now to start their first laps.
He's very shaky.
Incredible first corner
hello,
from
Kaney.
Tom there. Kaney
Kaney
goes
said-
pole.
4.8. The Mercedes are looking very strong at this point. They haven't looked this
Got a
strong
lot of
since
traffic
last
going up
season.
to turn 3 here.
Tom's
Is
back
Copper
his
going to
lap.
get blocked off here?
I think
Oh no, that's
Tom-
Tom in front of him, so definitely not.
Tom had a shaky turn once. So I think he's backed off and decided to give Copper a toe down this straight.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea from the Alpine boys.
Yeah, and he's put it away.
Oh.
True Copper. Let's see what his times are looking like.
Dizzy needs to make sure he doesn't get in the way of Copper as well here. But Copper, I don't really know what a good split is. So 45-2 doesn't actually
Yeah.
mean too much to me.
The game don't tell me. Oh,
Oh, he's
that
lost
can't
it.
be good.
Oh wait, he's not invalidated,
That
so
can't be good.
that might have been
That-
a little
that-
tactic right
Is that
there
the new
from
line?
Copper.
Is that the eSport line?
Is that the meta?
Okay, that's
Oh,
definitely
what a
validated.
fucking idiot.
why, man? Alright, but
Now here goes
Tom's gonna
Tom.
start that. He's got a True Copper toe. True Copper tug, which no one wants. Let's see
Tom
if he,
currently
he
3
does
seconds
it,
down
he
on
does
Sparky.
the exact same turn what he did last time. He just gets a snap roast it at the apex. But he's getting beautiful
It
toe
is
here.
a tough one.
He's 2.4 seconds up. That's
Copper
not really
just send
impressive.
it. Boo.
He's at a purple sector 1, even with that turn 1.
Spinsy. What a lap from Spinsy.
Ah, Spinsy.
Shetty
I know
going
he's got
around for
better.
a second out lap.
Oh, Copper's with something points. Oh, Tommy spins. Ah, okay.
Oh,
The
Tom is
Alpines
all
are having
over
a
the
mare.
place.
The Alpines are having a mare right here. I think it's real
Horrendous
life.
driving so far.
It is real life. Tom is definitely a spin Archon, to be honest. If we're going real life. Is Copper
Anyone
going
on a lap
again?
right now?
Or-
Petey's on a lap. Petey is on a lap. I'm going to look at Petey.
Oh, okay. Let's have a what?
This is a... How
He's
did he do
2 tenths up.
yesterday? I feel like
Um,
Pete didn't do that badly yesterday. He came in
Yeah,
and
it was all close in
and
that
ended it, but
mid-pack.
yeah, I feel like he was doing
In
alright.
In qualifying, he was definitely in that mid-pack. That was probably around 104.5-ish.
You would imagine he'd be somewhere around Finn, right?
Yeah. I think Finn and Pete both gonna get into like the
Ooh,
4.5. and
Spinsy.
Spinsy Nomic. He has to come for P5. Oh, Pete backs out.
Pete's backed out, okay. Tom is going for another lap. Oh no, he's on none. So, don't know if he fucked it again. Is he on new tyres, or is that the
True Copper's
same?
not that.
True Copper. Let's have a look what he's doing. Is he on a lap?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, he is on a lap, yeah.
He's slower than he was at this point in his first
He was,
lap.
yeah,
He's
he
a
was half a
45.6.
second down.
Yeah. Let's see. For the invalidate here, it keeps it in the white lines. And ooh, and there as well. Where's this put him?
You know, for a big Red Bull fan, he is fucking shit around a Red Bull ring.
It must be a Perez man.
Tom going again.
Tom is starting
Can
all
he
that.
finally get it right? He's up to a 109.8,
He is
which
battling
is
his
pretty
target.
impressive.
Every single time he oversteers and done one.
It does definitely knock you off when you go over that curb, but
Yeah. But you really got to
He
manage
needs
it.
to-
Oh, he's pet purple sector 1 though. I got to shout him out.
yeah. 16.2 is quick. I remember yesterday on mine and Cheese's, probably not Cheese's last lap, but when we were on a 14.4, we both had a 16.2 first sector.
I'd say if Tom can keep up this pace then. He does look quick here. Let's see if these left-handers. He's done that well.
Does well to.
He's up
stay away from the
three and
curbs.
a bit.
Oh, and he's
Ooh.
lost it a bit there. That'll cost him a decent amount of time.
I think he's got a start lap here though. Oh, he's gonna come in.
He's got enough time. I'm assuming these
Oh.
are not fresh tyres. Someone trying to stay out of the way, but right, I think
think-
that was Copper.
Copper's doing his best. Oh, okay. Well, they're both gonna get disqualified. They don't carry it up.
They're trying to let the other one get into the garage first. Clearly,
Actually got 8 minutes, man. It's not that deep.
we've got a few people on laps here. So Finn is coming round. He is just. Oh no, he's 3.5 tenths quicker. Oh, but he's completely bottled that. So that's all that time gone. Podge and Rob Bailey are also coming around. I think Podge has backed off, and so has Rob Bailey. So everyone bottling it right now. It's a battle of who can bottle it least.
Oh, that Pete v Pete. Oh, Rob Bailey, that's very wide. What's he doing? He's not setting a lap here, but he's also not going to push that, so I don't really know where he's out. Okay. Finn Evans, no. Caney, no. Sparky is on an outlap. Chetty is probably the next person to set a lap. He's about to start it. Let's see, round the final corner, Chet goes. He's looking to improve in his first lap, which was a 21.5. Let's hope he can do that.
That is a pretty good lap from
That's
Chet
rapid. This was far.
If I'm not mistaken, Chetty is currently our championship leader. Is that right?
I will fact check that, but he's definitely. No, he's 2 points off the championship lead, but he's definitely in that fight.
Is it Pete then? That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
The top three.
So yeah,
is
we've still got our
points.
three-way battle. Currently, all three not really setting the timing sheets alight. We've got Pete doing best in 7th, Tom down in 11th, Chetty in 12th.
I think any of them even want to win a championship at this point.
It is a pretty awful showing.
But Chetty
currently 15 seconds up.
Has gone purple in the first 2 sectors. He is lighting this Austrian track up like the Nazis lit up the Auschwitz chambers.
Okay.
Let's see where this goes.
I thought it was a shower.
Oh, that's a good
A
lap.
105.1.
Lewis and P3.
Good lap from
Ahead of
Chet
Finn
up
Evans.
there.
Who would have thought?
Although Finn is on a lap and he is a 10.5 up in the first sector. Can he keep it going?
He's gone, no, he's
gone none. He's bowled it. Same with Rob Bailey. Sparky's on a lap. He's half a second up.
Go on, Sparky. Half second will put him in P11. So he really needs to make this, but he needs to push.
Big gains. Big gains from Sparky here. Round the final corner.
Mega first sector.
Using all the runoff.
He's not using his overtake.
What can he do?
Oh,
a 108.2. Excellent lap there from Sparky.
Between him and Tom.
Let's go back on board with Tom. T Bazza 14
for
his lap.
16.3.
A
That's still good.
1.8. Yeah, 16.3 is good. He needs about 4.5, 5 second gain to be anywhere near the front.
Let's see. Bit wide through turn 4.
Yeah, a bit wide. Does not know what Apex is. Thinks it's a fucking.
You would have thought you would have.
Thinks it's a Fortnite rip-off.
Through text 2, purple, 3.5 seconds.
3.7. He needs another about second to be challenging for the lead.
He's used all of his curve.
In this final sector.
You have to be lights
got a bit of
push.
Got a bit of VRS left.
And he's kept
decent line through there.
Overtake. Where's going to put him?
To the line. It's a P3.
P3 had a great lap.
Pete needs to respond now.
His 2 championship contenders have put in decent lap times. Good lap times, some might say.
Here comes Podge. What can he do? Stay 7th, doesn't improve.
He was like just flown another lap by 69 thousandths.
Still 4 minutes to go though, so we've got probably everyone still to set another lap.
Unless
if they really
burn
want to.
all their tyres up, I think everyone will have another lap.
Pete is about to start maybe his final lap of the session. I would imagine he's fueled for a couple just in case he fucks one up. But
which is pretty inevitable.
It's probably his final set of tyres.
He's very good.
Good line through turn 1. That was, yeah, a lot of speed carried through there.
What's his sector 2 split go like? Yeah, it's the same as Tom. He's matched Tom there for a sector 1 split. bit wide there and turn. And he backed off. Mistake, man.
Nice, nice.
Anyone on a lap? Dizzy's on a lap. I'm not sure if he's
Let's
up or
go
down,
see Dizzy.
but he's got a Alpine in front of him.
Got some. Oh my god, that was close.
P3.
Goes P3 though.
Lap.
Good
Great
lap.
lap from Dizzy. And Kaney goes even quicker.
A
Kane's setting
4.6
big
taking
one lap
pole off
times.
Spinsy.
And Tom is not on a lap. Finn Evans out lap. Rob Bailey's pushing. And Pete is pushing. Don't know how
He's
Pete's-
only 6 seconds down according to this. That is a push lap from Pete if I've ever seen one.
And Bray's called it a day. Let's see. And oh my god, my favourite driver ever, John.
Does Tony join you?
Yeah, I just want John.
Okay,
PT.
good. I was just checking because he was at me and I was like, I've invited you, brother.
PT, not quite as good of a line for turn one, but I think it's a bit wider, but that allows him to take a bit more speed up through the straight. And he sets a 16.2.
3 tenths.
16.2, that is a great first
That's
sector.
what he needed through that first sector. Rob Bailey also 2.5 tenths up after the second sector. He could be challenging Podge for P7.
These are all it's a very close grid at the moment. PT.
Oh, very
Bit
wide
wide.
from Pete there. That's going to lose him a lot of time.
Well, but again, that's near identical to what Tom did. He just needs to really get up there.
Rob Bailey does
6,
improve.
7
Beat-
temps.
Oh! Finn Evans,
Oh.
5-second penalty. What's he doing?
Could be a fly in that.
Here
Oh,
comes
again.
Pete. He's 7 temps down. Oh my god, what is
He's
going
pushing.
on?
Oh my
Finn is
God.
going to be starting from the back. Pete is absolutely
What a-
flying through these
what a-
final
what a
corners.
third
Can he
sector.
take pole?
Oh.
No, he can't. P3.
I'll tell you what a
Oh,
third sector that
Pete.
was. He was on the limit.
What am I looking at in sector 1 as well? Oh my god, Finn and Tom are just taking each other out. What am I watching?
I think I think that's a tough one for him. Anyway, Alon's yellow flag, get out of my screen. I want to see how long's left of the session.
Kaney's not had a good final lap, so I don't think he's going to improve. Can Spinsy challenge? He's a 10.5 up after the first sector,
Let's
so
see
he has nailed turn 1.
Kaney in sector
Can
2.
he hold
What's
it,
he
though?
looking like? Kaney is matching his time, so he needs to find some time in this sector 3.
Oh, there's lots of cars though down at turn 4. Is this going to put Spinsy off?
Oh, Kaney looks on the right. Oh, Kaney pulls his appears very illegally.
Spinsy, what is he going to be? Only
Yo.
slightly up after sector 2. I don't think those cars at turn 4 helped him.
Let's see.
But if he can nail sector 3, you can still gain a 10th round these corners.
He's not quite on the limit, but it all looks very quick.
That was pretty good. I don't think it's
Let's
going to
see.
be...
Ah,
Oh, it
Spinsy.
is enough!
104.
What a lap!
What a lap.
What a third sector that was. Pulled it out of his arse. Pete
Oh,
is not
Pete
going to
is not
improve.
gonna
That
improve.
is
Dizzy
Pete's
is on a lap.
session done.
Tom's done.
Dizzy.
Chetty has started the
Up.
lap. Just
Up
the nick of
slightly.
time.
Dizzy up slightly after sector
Finn
1.
Evans, who's his Haas. Rob Bailey is pulling into the pits. Finn Evans will be the next person.
Finn
He
is
is.
ever so slightly up as well after sector 1. Chetty, I did not
Sector
see.
2 split for Finn Evans. He's down. but it's-
He's
it's level.
down. Finn Evans' bottle is crazy.
Ooh.
Chetty is up after sector 1 as well. Dizzy, what is he going to be through sector 2? 10.5 up. He could be getting P3 here. I don't
Oh,
think he's going to
Finn
challenge the
invalidates
front
anyway.
2.
Finn Evans
But
invalidates
this is a
anyway.
good lap.
Yeah, Chetty, a
If he can
10th
just
up.
send
Purple
it through
sector
these
2.
final corners. Dizzy, good final couple corners. Gets up to P3.
Great lap from Dizzy. And Chetty, I think,
Chetty
will be the last
not
person.
quite taking a huge amount of speed through there that you need. I don't think he might get Tom.
Oh, Chetty.
And he gets Pete as well, just. Ooh, that is close with him and
Chetty's
Dizzy.
He's the leading championship protagonist here.
Well, we've got a little trio of championship players, all next to each other, 4, 5, and 6.
I think
And
tensions
Finn
might
Evans
be high
behind
here.
is I was gonna say behind actually, but he's not. He is actually going to be starting last, isn't he? So,
Yeah.
but he is a terrorist. So if he does get anywhere near, be wary.
Did I just hear that Barcat qualified Finn?
Sparky did out-qualify Finn. Yeah.
Maybe did really
How this man, how Finn
Oh,
ever managed
Tom
to
got
make it to.
Grid as well.
Ooh. But yeah, how Finn ever managed to make it to Div 1, I will never know.
Well, anyway, so this grid looks very juicy. Spinsy, great lap on pole. Caney just behind. We got people setting very similar lap times. Dizzy, Che, Pete, Tom, all within about a 10 for each other. Whatever's just behind. Rob Bailey, Podge, 8 and 9. Barry and Core, True Copper, a bit off the pace, and then Sparky. And
I believe we will have Tony in the race as well.
I'd hope so.
Even though he didn't set a lap.
I'd really hope so. 28. Okay, we got 2 whole minutes. Ugh.
Oh, if only we had Finn here for Bin Snevens corner, man. What are we gonna do in this 2 minutes and safety and formation lap?
We can have Finn Evans as dad corner.
Just silence.
Just about 2 minutes silence from my brother.
If only I was on PC, I'd just get a YouTube video of just war sounds.
Just PTSD.
Wait, why the fuck am I in a car?
Oh, on track commentator.
On track commentator, let's go.
You got behind a Polish Paul Scholes as well.
Pete's gonna be fuming at me for that, by the way.
God, why are you just like attention seeking, bro? Like, come on, man, just retire instantly. Retire instantly.
Oh, someone's gone early.
Oh, who was it?
It was Finn Evans 02. Shocking.
What was that?
Absolutely shocking.
Oh, Finn's not qualified next week. There's a next week for him.
This guy thinks he can just waltz into Div 2 and just fuck everything up. Like, no, you're not that guy, pal.
Exotic is actually clear.
It's not even a question. Exotic is so clear.
There we got an L formation app. Give me your podium and
got Sparky on hards, by the way, at the back.
Yeah, and we also got Dizzy, Chetty, and Bray all on the hards as well. Everyone else on mediums. What do you think the podium and the remontada will be for this week?
So
you can't
podium, I think we're gonna have a Pete in P1. I think we're gonna have a Spinsy in P2, and a
you hit Finn.
True Copper in P3.
I like it. And who's
Remontada? I'll give it to Tony Socek.
I like it. I respect that so much. Okay, for me, P3 is gonna be Che. P2 is Vinsey, and P1 is Tony Socek. And obviously,
as usual,
and that sort of speaks for itself. Who might Remontada will be.
Whenever that comes in for you, that is going to be the greatest prediction of all time.
It won't happen though. We need a Spain sprint just for that to happen.
We really do, man.
Spain's not got
Spain sprint with Tony on controller. The greatest single moment, racing wise, in DRL, I think, ever.
The amount of shit that was being chat before the race said, Tony's on the softs, 3 positions. And he just goes and wins it. It's mental.
Everyone, not only were the commentators giving it to Tony, but everyone in the call that was also racing was like, "There's no way he's taking those softs." Everyone, all the Tifosi and whoever the fuck else were there.
Spain, the racist Alonso fans.
What car was he in? Haas. All the Haas holes in the stands.
Christian Horner started gritty him when he saw that. He's saying there's no threat there.
That easy Red Bull overtake right there, and then he got dunked on. So
Who are we waiting for here?
I have no idea.
No one. I've got
Has the game
Tom's got an
bugged?
angle and a half here. Anyone else got an angle? No.
I feel like it's not going to matter. I think we're going to have a restart.
Yeah. And I imagine that to be with actual qualifying positions. Or do we get rid of the grid penalty?
No, the grid penalties are stand because we know where they are. So.
It would take a little
Take a
picky.
photo.
Oh, you good? Okay.
Yeah, I've got it. Right, I'm gonna. May as well leave and start it. See if it was me, to be fair, because obviously I lagged out originally, so it could just be me bugging it. But
No, it's not going yet. Announcements have been made.
okay. Not quite sure why Pete's decided to do it in Gen chat when there is a Division 2 specific chat, but
Especially a Div 2 announcement chat, which
thank God the Div 1 guys will know.
oh,
though.
we're going.
So what? Are people still in?
Still in. It's Chately Dizzy. Who's Podge's Rob Bailey's Che's been straight lined.
Good clean racing.
I'll clip that just for tickets. It's fun. I don't know who it was by, to be honest, but and Tom's just got a 10-second penalty, so that guarantees his penalty staying. Well, that is a really good start to the race. Just longing it out more than it needed to be.
Yep. But that is what you get when you play a game this shit.
Dear old Reach needs to race on F1 2020 or F1 22.
Oh, mate, F1 2020, what a game, man.
Oh, what game!
Why can't they just make it like that again?
Can't I just stick those cars and just do the new graphics and tracks? And just
It's just such a beautiful, beautiful experience to drive on that game. Not like this fucking shit.
It's just horrible. The cars don't stop when you brake. The cars understeer and oversteer at the same time. It's just horrible. The lobbies break every 2
Curbs
minutes.
kill you. The fucking servers are shit. Just why the hell do we even play this game?
I don't know, man. Next week in DRL there will be it will be the Hungary track, but it will be remade in GTA races. So.
Oh, let's go!
And we're all gonna have to race in Issy Classics.
What? There's literally open top fucking cars.
Yeah, but I've got to give
Why would we
myself
not
the
use that?
advantage. The amount of driving I've done in Issy Classics is
No,
unbelievable.
yeah. You can't be using customs, so.
No, it wasn't. It's
You
not.
think
A,
you
it's not a
could- you
custom
think you
Issy
just got
Classic. No, but the amount of casino heists I've done on GTA with my escape vehicle being the Issy Classic is.
You think you're that guy?
I do think I'm that guy, the Issy Classic. I'll be lights
Well,
out.
I'm here to tell you, you're not that guy, pal.
I would. I think I'd lap everyone twice if we did a race with Issy Classics.
I don't think that's true.
Right. I'll race you down the sewers and then you'll see.
The Suez Canal.
Right,
Right, let me
not
get.
get blocked by Peter though yet.
He was near it then, probably.
Bro went for a swim and casually destroyed the world economy. So I see both group penalties are staying, are they?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Hold that, Tom. I'm not biased.
After Bray, we've got Copper, then Tom, then Sparky, Finn, and Tony. Right.
And then
yep.
you.
Yeah, and me as well.
Ewan's been such a good boy. I like it. If that was me, though, I'd definitely be in the car right now.
Easy Caney, Dizzy, Chetty, Pete, Rob, Podge, Bray, True Copper, Tom,
pick his car.
Sparky, Finn, and Tony. Yeah, there we go. Right.
Yeah, there we go. Did we have, oh no, we had. Oh yeah, it was 14 of you. So
Yeah. See, this is the issue with Gold Samurai joining, because Newton joins and he sits in spectator like a good boy, whereas Samurai joins and he's like, "I just wanted to do a qualifying lap."
I just wanted to dunk on Sparky. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna get in there before PE just to. Oh no, Pete's already typing. So if he gives us another like 3 minute wait, I'll be really angry. It's 35. If it's not 37. There we go. I got there and I got him first. Hold that. Oh, he was typed out there, so.
Right, so attempt number 2.
Attempt number 2.
Still going for the same predictions?
I don't think much has changed since then. But yeah.
Mate, do you know what I just realised? I forgot to change the weather to clear. If it had popped up as raining, oh my god, man.
I think we had to roll with it then. Gotta roll with it. You gotta take your time.
Oh, okay. Tom's just put, "Why the fuck is it raining?" I think it might be raining later on in the race.
It's been raining. It's been raining for all the drivers.
Well, guess we're getting a bit of rain in the race now, just to spice it up a bit.
In fairness, nobody ever told you they was dry.
That is true. No,
So
I just left it on random, so...
I blame Pete.
Tom, with a very good point. We mustn't forget it's been raining.
37. I said 37, go at 37. They haven't gone yet. Good. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
You gotta roll with it.
Oh, I hear countdowns.
Yeah, countdown theme. Let's go.
Doon 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 doon.
Oh, here we go. Formation lap. Oh, yep. You're not there to disqualify Finn Evans this time.
Yeah, it is a shame that.
If anyone does a donut on the final straight, they get an extra point. Just someone put it out there. A star point, which
You're a fan of a donut, aren't you?
actually
Not in like the Pete way, but I just mean like.
I like car donuts. I don't really like food donuts.
Do you not?
I mean, I think I won't really eat the hold ones. I don't really like them. Like a jam donut, I will have, but it's not my favourite thing in the world.
I do like a chalky filled donut.
I do as well, but not like context.
Okay.
I like
A chalky filled ring.
donut, to be honest.
Yeah, but without the donut part.
Yeah.
Just a hole instead.
Especially when it's a really tight one.
Why is Bray and Core already at the line? What the fuck?
So you're right. He's on hards as well. Those could be rocks to
They're
start
gonna
the
be
race.
flipping icicles.
He might as well disqualify himself if he's going to do this.
What a fucking
You
idiot.
might as well have taken someone with you, bruv.
Right, so tyre situation we've got Spinsy, Caney, Chetty, Pete, Podge, Copper, Tom, and Finn on mediums. Dizzy, Rob, Bray, Sparky, and Tony all on hards. I'm going to assume,
The
by
rain
the
is a
amount
bit
of
late.
mediums, especially higher up, that the rain is going to be somewhere between
I'll stay in the 20s.
15 and 20.
I think more
You
people are on
think
hards.
mediums for that 20 though?
But I think more people on hards this time out. Which is my
Okay,
own thought
I didn't
process.
see how many there was, so fair
Which
enough.
makes me think it's like a...
Oh my god, what a camera angle I've got right here.
Here we go.
Caney's got an
Kaney's got the
excellent
lead.
start.
Great stuff.
And he's
Spinsy's
jumped
through.
Spinsy off the start.
I think that's Tom's made up a position. Finn's made up a
Copper's
position.
made up 2 positions straight away
Copper's
as well, and he's
flying.
looking to take Podge as well here. Excellent start from True Copper,
And he
and he's
sends up the
sending it
inside.
as well on Pete.
Oh, he got it done. He's got it done.
I think he's got it done as well. What a great start from True Copper. Up 4
Excellent.
places within 3 corners. And he, you know what? He might... If,
but
oh,
Pete's
no,
fighting
he
back.
didn't quite have the rope. Oh my
Ooh.
god, it's getting close between those 4.
And he push it. He does a Perez.
Who's that? Dizzy's on
Copper's
the
up to
on the
P4.
Copper's up another position because
Copper's up.
Dizzy was on the gravel
Chetty's-
there.
Chetty, Pete's fighting back. Side by side through the L's. The left-handers.
Copper's gonna have to let that one back.
But still, that's
But
a great
still, what a
start.
start
What's that?
from True
4
Copper
positions in a
up to
lap.
P5.
That's incredible.
That is like that. What is it? Was it Kimi Räikkönen at Portugal
Oh,
or something?
2020. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
like that
great,
for True Copper.
great clip. That's like when you're driving against like 50 AI. Or for some people, it'll be 30 AI.
I'll tell you who is not in the greatest spot. Not the worst, but not in the greatest, and that is Tom Barrett.
Yeah.
He down 5 places on Chetty, 4 on
But
Pete.
Podge's gone very wide.
Oh. But he's got a
Not
very
bad.
good
Yeah.
run out the corner with
That
that,
was all- that was all tactical.
wide line.
Tony Tojic up position though, if I do say so. If he
And True Copper has sent it on Pete. luckily for Pete, he sent it a bit too far and went onto the gravel. But they're losing time now to the front 3, and Pete will not be happy about this.
Ooh.
Copper fighting tooth and nail to try and help his teammate out here.
I'll tell you, if Tony keeps up this pace, he'll be leading by like 12. That's what I'm saying. A positional lap, which he's about to fumble if he doesn't get his move on break. Goddamn. Anyway, Pete is
And
not
he's
within a
fumbled.
second. Pete really needs to push here because DRS
It's been a good
is
start from
massively
Caney and
powerful.
Spinsy and Chetty. They've managed to escape all the carnage behind. And to be honest,
Copper's
I think
looking-
it's going to be tough for Pete to catch up now with them all getting DRS on each other.
You'd have to have Copper and Pete working together, which knowing those two,
Let's be honest,
is not
that is
likely.
never going to happen.
It's really not likely. But Copper now at 5
Well,
positions.
Oh, but here we go. Spinsy and Caney fighting, and that
Yeah.
could help them behind.
I think that's their only chance of catching up here without a safety car before the rain
Spinsy
hits.
went for it into turn 3, but Caney held on well. And Chetty may be in the best position here out of anyone.
Yeah, you
Because
can sit there
he
saving
can just
his
sit
ERS.
here,
saving his
save some
tyres.
ERS, which he does need to do.
He's got no threat from behind.
Just chill, really. Yeah, no threat from behind, and these 2 in front just fighting. Needs to be careful. I think he may have got a warning there on the final final corner.
Lap 3.
It would have
yeah,
been
he did.
close.
He has got a warning on lap 3. So I assume that
So
was
he
it.
needs to be careful not to pick up too many of them, but that
Yeah.
will definitely become a factor later on in the
Yeah.
race. So that was a big thing in the race yesterday.
I don't understand. Austria is not a hard one to get. It's a hard one to get warnings at, in my humble opinion.
You think?
Yeah.
I think turn 1's quite easy to get them, and that the second left-hander when you go on the right afterwards, not the
Maybe.
one they're coming up to, but the one after that.
I feel
It's easy to run on that exit curb,
it's easy
and
to
then
invalidate
the
quali
final
lap,
2 as well.
But in terms of in a race, it's a bit harder to actually go wide if you're Not
I
if you
imagine
clean
Kane, you
air,
just got a warning there.
at least. Either way.
Even these two that they're coming up to now, like it's easy to run wide here. It's easy to cut this corner as well and run wide here as well.
To be fair, maybe. Oh, and Tony.
There we go, first one as we're talking about. It's not looking good for you.
Tony, man. That Tony wins is going to hit even harder. If you don't support him at his Austria
Against
season
all
8,
odds.
if you don't support him at Austria season 8, you can't support him at his Spain season 5.
Yeah, that's true.
Which doesn't really
Pete,
make sense.
Back up ahead of True Copper.
They're losing so much time to the front three here.
Yeah.
There's about half a second a lap as it stands.
Here we go though, Spinsy gets ahead of Caney, and to be honest, wasn't really that close of a move. That was, yeah, well done by the pair of them to not really lose any time at all.
Yeah, that's what they need to do to not let anyone else have a sniff. No fighting to the corners.
At the end of the day, I can't see. Yellow flag.
Both.
Tony and Bray. Oh, the kick salvers have hit each
Why
other.
am I in this team, Graham? Oh. Anyway, that means
I do
Starkey
enjoy a
is
Tony rejoin. Oh my god, yeah, this is interesting to watch every time.
but Finn and Tom are not making any inroads here. They're stuck behind this, just in this train.
In fairness to them both, it is difficult to make up positions when you're in a train like this.
It is,
We
but I
saw
think
it
Tom might be
yesterday.
here. He's got a lot of battery. But Finn Evans is also pushing.
Are they going to go 3 wide?
No.
Is Tom going to send it? No. Just defending from Finn. Defends well. Not giving Finn any room.
I think that's Tom showing he's got both the blessing and the curse in the fact he is surprisingly quite a clean driver. He doesn't really take the risks and he doesn't make up the positions, but he also doesn't put himself in stupid situations where he just wish he didn't do there as well.
I feel like, obviously dependent on the situation, it can be a good and bad thing. Pete definitely got a warning there.
Speaking of terrorists, there's Pete.
Oh. And Tony's
my
crashed
God.
at turn 1. And we have a safety car.
How have you managed to crash there?
I'm not
What's
quite
he
sure
done?
what Tony... Is he in the pit lane?
Did he pit and
No.
he crashed in the
No,
pit
he's
lane?
not. What the fuck? What has he done there? I don't understand what he's done.
Is there, like, in Brazil when it has that glitch where if you crash coming out of the pits, it spawns you back onto the track?
It could be.
Is that in Austria? It's either that or he's just, I'll be honest, either that or he's binned it on purpose. I think those are the only two
I
options.
don't know. Luckily for him, but...
Anyway, we got Tom, Finn, Rob Bailey and Bray in the pits.
I think for Tom and Finn specifically, this is a very, very good choice from them because maybe those fresher tyres is what they need to get through the train.
And Bray has got a new wing, so I imagine that's to do with his little tango with Tony. With his little carsh, as Branko might say.
His little Karsh, yeah. He didn't want to have a Karsh with him, but he did.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyway, what we got? We got Tom and Finn on the hards, Rob Bailey on the mediums, and so is Branko. Alright, the lead's up at him. Pete is in. Copper stays out.
This is interesting because I think Tom and Finn may... No, actually no, because none of them caught up to the safety car, so... But... True Copper...
Podge.
Oh, Podge, come on, it's under safety car for fuck's sake. One thing I've just noticed, I'm surprised that Tom and Finn have gone on to hards.
Yeah. Unless it's
If
on
they're-
that boundary of where mediums or hards will last. That's the only other thing. So what that would be... That would be
Shetty
like...
as well onto hards, Pete onto hards, Spinsy onto hards, and Caney as well. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
You have to imagine...
'Cause-
It's either they're thinking that maybe the rain's very late, and like it might not affect it, so you want to get onto that separate set of tyres. Or it's the fact that the rain's coming in like...
Oh, right, you mean like at the end of the race?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like minimal. Right,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, possibly, yeah. Because otherwise they don't need to do medium hard, so you'd think they would want to go on softer tyres if possible.
Who's that? We got Dizzy, Sparky, and Copper all staying out. Which, again, we don't know when the rain's coming, so we don't know how sensible of a gamble that is. Given it's Copper and the mediums really should have pit, in my opinion. But I guess the hard runners could
Yeah,
survive
I
a bit
think
longer.
Dizzy on the hards you can understand, but mediums, I'm not
And
sure.
I don't know what's my Sparky set out, to be honest.
But you know what? Copper's done very well so far in this race, so who are we to judge him?
He's up 8 positions, all on pace.
Exactly.
And I got some intel. Apparently, Brain Corp at plus 10 laps of fueling.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How do you even manage that? How? Like, what are you doing to even have that at any point?
He accidentally put 10 laps
He
of fuel.
accident put 10 plus lap of fuel.
If you get any points, I mean, 10 laps is a lot, but it's not if you got pace, it won't matter too much.
Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for break. Fuck hell, I'm gonna fall asleep like you in Abu Dhabi.
No, please don't. I don't want to see solo comes.
Well, you might have to find someone next week.
Oh.
Can't promise I'm gonna be there next week, so.
Sad face.
That is a sad face.
Okay. And some more intel. There's only a little bit of rain in the race.
So we may not actually need rainy tyres.
So it's a little,
I think we're gonna have one more lap.
Little splurge in the second last segment, and it goes dry again.
Yeah, just little
bit of pre-cam. God's pre-cam is coming out this race. Safety car still out another lap.
Tom making friends as usual. I mean, what do we think is going to happen on the restart then? We've got a few different strategies, I guess, with the idea. That is very true, Tony. I'm afraid you are not making any positions. I love that photo. So we've got.
I think
you'd have to imagine that Caney and Spinsy are probably the fastest two here.
And an interesting thing, Pete's somehow ahead of Chetty now.
Yeah, I noticed
Unless
that.
Chetty's had to replace his wing. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Chetty replaced his wing. That's what happened.
Oh, okay, right. So Chetty had some damage. So Chetty, that was pretty good pace then from Chetty.
Yeah. So if you're doing
be up
that,
with the front two with some wing damage, yeah.
Unless it was right at the end or something.
I didn't see anything though. I can't imagine that would have been the case, but so Chetty might be one to watch out for. I mean, the thing is, I think from 3rd down to probably 9th, there could be quite a train here.
Yeah, I think Kenny and Spinsy are going to run away, and if anyone can keep up, they'll be
it's
in
really
that
dependent on how. I think it's really dependent on how Copper and Dizzy can stay with him.
Yeah.
Because if they can stay with him, then obviously like they're in a good position here, and they have to pit. But if it goes wet, they'll pit then. If not, they'll just do their regular pit, and then be quicker later on. But if Caney or Spinsy or anyone, Pete, Che, if any of them get past quickly here and use those two as a buffer, they could really run away with it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Dizzy's got a very good restart here, and Caney has not. The two people in older tyres have had.
Ooh, and Caney's overshot it as well.
Yeah,
Spinsy's going to come at him now. Hot. And Spinsy takes P3 from Caney.
I'll be looking at all on the back of
Excellent
Dizzy.
driving from Spinsy.
That was a crucial move.
And Pete as well is looking at Caney now.
Go on, Pete.
Caney all over the place on this restart.
He's
Pete round the
time.
outside. This is
And that's
what I'm on about. No, it says safety car in the top left. It was confusing me. It's not a safety car. Good defensive
that's a
driving
great
from
battle.
Caney, but Pete
Caney.
with the switchback. He's on the
Kenny's
outside again though.
That's the ideal line.
But he's
and
got the
Petey
speed in a
backs out.
straight line, and Pete up into P4.
What a move from Poop Deck.
And Spinsy now,
Spinsy now looking at
another
Dizzy.
good drive.
Spins need to get
But
past these
Dizzy's
two
got
quickly.
some serious straight line speed there. Don't know if he was burning or
Whoever's
not,
using
but,
that Tony Tochak setup.
but Pete behind has got a lot of battery to play with here. And Chetty's struggling. Chetty is struggling, and Tom is looking to pounce. And through he goes.
the
And
front,
Chetty's going to send it though. Trying to defend. Doesn't quite do
I
it.
think Spinsy's going to take the lead here. The front two battled. They lost each other time. It's Spinsy with that extra grip. Oh,
Copper's gonna not make it easy, though.
It. And
Oh,
Spinsy
and he's
gets
just
the
about kept
switch
it on the
back.
track, so fair enough.
Spinsy gets the switch back.
Pete gets dizzy. Spinsy could
Copper's
get
gonna
away
keep it
here.
there.
Oh, but Copper's gonna.
Yeah,
Copper's
I think
gonna try and
the
hold
grip
it.
is
I
going to
don't think he
prevail.
can do it though.
The
Yeah.
new grip is
Although
Ooh.
Dizzy around the outside of Pete is still there as well.
a great move from Spinsy. And Pete,
It's all happening at the front here.
Pete has to
Can-
make a move quick.
I think Pete's got the pace over Dizzy. He's gonna keep P3 here, and he needs to get past Copper quickly now.
You can't be letting Spinsy run away.
He's got a good run out of the final corner
I
there
think-
as well, so that will help
yeah,
him.
down the
And he's
straight
got
you
a
make
decent
it.
amount of battery. He's not going to send it
is
through into turn one, which I think is a fair argument, fair move.
That's a warning for Copper, surely.
Oh, but what a drive! Pete's got out of turn one.
He's
and
looking at
nothing
Spinsy.
Copper can do out
He's
there, and
looking
he's
at
going to go
Spinsy.
for it. I think.
He's going to have to
Down
get the
into
braking
turn
right.
three.
He hasn't got the brake.
Oh, he's
He hasn't got
overshot
the
it.
braking right.
He's majorly overshot it. A huge Pete bowl. True Copper back up to P2. Caney back up to
Dizzy
P3
through.
now.
Another massive
Wait,
scrap
what's happened
here.
to Tom? What's happened to Tom? He's down
He's-
into P9.
There's a scrap. Finn, Chetty, Rob Bailey,
Oh
Podge,
my god.
all in a
Podge,
massive
yeah,
scrap.
all of them just
And Tom.
absolutely shagging each other into turn four.
Tom looking at Podge. Podge is trying to hold it around the outside.
Something
And he does.
definitely happened to Tom. I don't know whether he lost it or whether he was hit, but he's lost major time there.
Yeah, because he was.
And he's lost about 4 or 5 positions.
But Finn Evans now is looking at Pete.
Pete trying to go around the
Oh,
outside of Dizzy.
Ooh.
Did he catch the curb or did Pete get him there? I don't think
I
Pete
think
was really...
Pete
I
wasn't
think
at fault
Pete gave
there.
him a lot of space in
Yeah,
fairness.
I think Dizzy overshot it and went into the side of Pete. But I think
Copper
that
struggling now.
that
Pete's
hasn't
going to get
helped
P3 back. And Pete needs to get onto the back of these front two, otherwise he is going to
If he
struggle
doesn't
to
get
catch
DRS
him
here,
now.
it'll be a struggle.
Copper's going to send it though, and that is not going to help
That's
Pete
not-
at all.
Oh,
Manages to hold it, but I think
Spinsy and
Copper
Kenny
may
really
even
cannot
get
fight
him
here.
back into turn 3 here.
It's going to be lights out for the...
Copper decides against it. And Finn's on the scene all of a sudden.
Finn bloody Evans.
Where has Finn been this whole race? No one knows. Oh, he's clipped the back
Oh.
of Copper there.
Yeah, gotta love
Almost
that.
could have been a spin for Copper. Finn's all over the place.
Oh.
Rob Bailey gets his first
Will
penalty
Pete-
of the
will
race.
Pete get DRS?
Oh my
No.
god, Copper's so slow. Oh, and
Oh,
Jay's round.
Jay's round. Words will
Pete
be
gets his
had.
first penalty of the race. Copper and Finn managed to hold it, but Chetty is round. That is big for the championship.
That's big for Tom. It's one of his championship contenders got a penalty, and the other one spanned round in the same corner.
And right now, I think Pete, if it was to stay this way, would get both. Would go down to about 7th.
Yeah, Tom's on the
7th or 8th?
on the border of that Pete penalty right now. He's about 3 times off.
I think the problem for Tom here is Copper now, which obviously is a weird one to say with him being his teammate, but the amount of fighting he's doing with Finn, with Pete before,
Yeah.
they're just holding each other up now.
I understand it with Pete, but now Pete's out of the picture. You don't have to fight this hard. You just.
I think
you
the
just
thing for
hurt your
Copper is
teammate.
that he's still trying to keep positions for himself on those older tyres. He needs to keep as many positions as he can, I think. But Rob
Yeah.
Bailey is going to get him here. Copper's down to P6 now. And he's got a poor run out of them. Oh, and Podge
pushes
sent it.
Podge.
Oh my god, that is a dodgy
that's a
move.
team play.
Oh, and Podge is out
dead.
because of it.
Oh,
Oh, it's a safety car.
I think there might be a
Oh,
ticket coming in from that.
Oh, that is horrendous from Copper. That is so...
Where was this yesterday, bro? Oh, that is. I think we found.
Copper's on soft.
Is he alright?
What the fuck?
Sparky
How
on
is
P8.
Dizzy down to P11 as well? What the hell happened to him?
Dizzy's span on Chetty, or on Pete, or Chetty, one of the two. I think
Okay.
he ever shot himself and then went to the side in the penultimate corner.
Penalty's even more of a factor now with the safety car. Obviously, we've still got 20 laps, so a lot can still happen in that time. But, you know, as it stands, Tom is
Tom is
up into
looking good.
P4.
Finn Evans is in
Chetty back up into
P3.
P5.
Obviously, the top two is the top two, and they.
I'm not sure what Finn Evans is doing there. Just driving on the gravel. That's not the line, mate.
There we go. Spinsy stays out. Kenny comes in. Rob Bailey, Tom in. Chetty in.
Now, what do they go on? I guess
Sparky's
with the
surely gotta
restart,
come
they've
in.
got fresh mediums, haven't they? So
Sparky
you would
stays
imagine
out.
they go back onto mediums. Not sure what Sparky's thinking there, but it is Sparky, so we don't question him.
He questioned himself. Yeah, Bray in, Chetty in, Dizzy in.
Interesting that Spinsy has decided to stay out, but Caney has not.
Yeah, that's gonna be first banner. That's gonna make this a bit more interesting.
But to be honest, Caney's not really lost that much time either, or that many positions. Sorry.
I have a feeling on this
So-
restart there will be a big gap between the fourth and fifth.
Yes, I have a feeling of that as well.
So
I'm hoping there's not another safety car coming out too quickly.
Oh. Anyway, so we say if this rains this second last panel, that would be what 28, 30-ish, wouldn't it? I think around that 30 for a bit of moisture.
Fucking hell, why is Bray so far behind?
He's
Right.
done it again, Brev. I'd say, you know, we're one DNF away from Sparky points there.
Well, you love to see that.
That is just something you love.
Oh, that's a good shout from you, you know. That is up there for tearing of the season already.
I can't really think of too many, to be honest.
I mean, the fact that there's not been a huge amount of safety cars in either division, I think that says
You
a lot
got
about...
Awesome Liam in Saudi,
Yeah, that's definitely going to be up there.
but we need more. I hate to. It's going to bite me next Monday because it'll be on me. But I'm saying we need more Terrans in this league again.
Make DRL great again.
Make Tiro grow again. Bring back Jensen. Bro is a guaranteed safety
I've got
car.
to say, Jensen is as frustrating as he is to like have to deal with. He is definitely a miss in the league. The pure entertainment that man brought is it's unmatched. I think.
He's like the Anthony of the league. Like, yeah, he's not very good, but he brings the vibes. He brings the entertainment.
Like
He
is
spins a
the
lot.
type of guy that he's the type of guy that in the Formula One world will receive the ball and do a spin on the spot. I don't know what the comparison to the F1
Kevin
like,
Magnussen.
driving that would be is,
For this season at
but
least.
that is what Jensen is.
2021 Latifi.
Just naming some serious goatage right there.
2016 Max Verstappen. He had some pace, but
And you know what?
throw the wall
Max has
magnet.
got a very, very like famous clip in China as well, just like Jensen.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Brader's picked up a warning and a safety.
I was watching that as well.
let me see.
Not sure what he's doing there.
He didn't get a warning for that. What the frick?
Oh, fair enough. Well done, Bray. You know the limits of the track better than we do.
That is something I never thought I'd say.
Yeah, trust me.
Safety car in this lap. Spinsy's got to get a good restart here because Kenny will be rampant.
He's got to hope that Finn and Pete sort of stick with him, I think, and they just
Make
sort
it
of
hard. Yeah.
hold it behind with the DRS train. I think that's it. That's their best hope, best tactic that they can pull out right now.
I think everyone here, I think, has got to stop again. To be honest, I don't think the mediums make it to the end or the hards.
I think the mediums will make it to the end.
Mediums, I think 16 laps, then they'll be dusty.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's 17
maybe,
plus another 2. That's 19. I think, unless I'm L retarded. That's 19 laps.
No, your
for my
maths is
mediums.
correct, but I don't know if it's really 2 laps, seeing as they're under safety car.
Well, maybe.
Not a great restart from Spinsy there, gotta be honest.
Yeah, he has not mastered that art just yet. But
Kaney once again, though, with a pretty
bit
poor
stinky.
start.
And Sparky's already at. Oh my
Sparky
god.
oh my god! Who is that? That was. Tom got damage from that?
Tom and Rob Bailey, I believe.
I think Tom survived it. Rob Bailey went across there for sure. Copper's got damage, so that is the end really for Copper without a safety car.
Oh, it's looking quite likely.
Finn is ahead of. Finn's
Finn's
ahead of Pete.
Finn's looking rampant. He cannot break that 1 second though.
Chetty back up into P5, but the problem is he's got a 2.3 second gap now to Kaney, and that is going to just keep growing really with the DRS train that they're in.
Oh. And
Dizzy
Finn is on
up
that
ahead of
boundary.
Sparky, Tom as well through on Sparky, Rob Bailey as well. Dizzy gets his first penalty of the race. You right there?
Yeah, you'll see.
Spinsy can't quite break the DRS. Right, okay. How the fuck are we meant to get that 7th word in?
I was not thinking. Actually, the third one I was laughing at.
No, that's easy to get in.
Yeah, I'm just immature. I was laughing at the word.
Is Kaney going to send it on Pete here? Down into turn 4. Oh, he's gone pretty deep. He's touched the gravel. And Pete will take back that position, I think. Although they're still side by side. Kaney's probably going to have the better grip, though. And I think he's going to take P3. And that is not what Spinsy and Finn wanted to see.
Oh, we've already got our first ticket in for Div 2. That's Podgy. I wonder who that's against. Here we
Wonder
go.
if it might be True Cooper.
Drew Cooper, R6. Finn Evans.
I've got to say, I think it's got to go down as a Kaney bottle. If he does not win this race from here.
Yeah, unless the rain is a
think
lot
he is
harder
in-
than expected, I think he should win
Yeah,
this.
I think he's in prime position here.
Yeah. Oh, Finn makes the move.
Oh, and that's a bit of a dodgy move. Didn't
But he
really
gets
look
the
like he was
DRS
trying
in,
to
and
turn there.
That puts Kaney through. Kaney will now be looking at Finn. If Kaney gets his move done
Is he
here,
going to send it
surely
down
he
into
does, on the
turn 4?
tyres.
Finn doesn't
He's
really
got the grip.
defend.
And
And
Kaney, this
yeah,
is the race to
he's
lose
through.
now. No
This is
safety car,
absolutely
no hard
Kaney's
rain,
race to
and this
lose.
is his to lose. He's on some fresh ass tyres.
You've got to imagine that after about a lap or 2, he's going to have dropped these guys behind.
Yeah, he's already got half a second through about 2 corners.
Finn needs to dig deep here.
Dig deep. He needs to find his father's grave and dig deep. That's what he's got to do here. And the fastest lap for
Kaney does
Kaney.
go fastest lap. Pete just about holding on.
Just hold on. And Sparky's down to P10. That's what I'm throwing out there.
Somehow Bray is 9 seconds back. I'm not really sure what he's been doing.
Oh, True Copper is in. Damage. That's probably from that instant on the restart.
Yeah,
And he's
that's
on the
definitely
hards
from
now.
that.
He's finding a sensible tyre.
Well, I'd argue that the mediums was the tyre to be on now.
Yeah, but he's probably thinking if the rain's not hard enough, he doesn't have to pit again.
We've essentially split the race into 2 groups now. Top 4 and the next 4 behind. I'm not sure that the 4 behind are going to be able to catch without a safety car now, so I think we're looking at the top 4 as it is, other than maybe Pete with his penalties. Gotta say, Kaney's not dropped these guys like I thought he would, and Pete with the fastest lap of the
hello,
race
Pete.
on those 16 lap old hard tyres. So, you know what? Maybe the hards are not as bad as we think.
What can we say? Finn he might even be looking for moving to turn 4 here.
Maybe you're right. Maybe those mediums really do drop off more than we thought.
Because I remember, at least for me yesterday, they
Oh! What's
my.
Pete doing? Oh my god, that was... No, that's terrorism of the season. That is terrorism of the season. Absolutely no doubt about it. That is crazy from Pete. Oh my god. What have I just witnessed? That was a Jensen level send. Jensen would be proud of that. There is no doubt in my mind. And now, Kaney is down to P3. He may even have side pod damage from that. I think you can get that in this. What the hell? You just know right now that Pete's gone, oh fuck.
He's dead silent in the chat right now. Mate,
Oh,
I was just sitting there typing the Div 2 report instance for Podgy. I look up and I just see Pete just flying in the car.
I was just watching, I was on board with Finn or Spinsy, one of the two, and I just see Pete just suddenly gain 2 positions, and then all of a sudden he's hitting Kaney. I was just like, what the fuck's going on? That was incredible for Pete.
Oh, yes. I was saying, there's no more prime DRL. Pete's put me in the...
He's really put you in your place after that one. Fucking hell. That was what the...
Oh, Finn spun!
That was really...
Finn spun!
Oh my god, everyone's bottling it now. They've heard them make DRL great again, and they are taking it so seriously. Oh, and he's got a corner cut warning as well. Fucking hell, what is going on? We're about to see a TTV produce PT podium.
Shithouse's podium. He's been so arse.
And somehow, Kaney has been fucking...
Straight line.
He's been cross-mapped, and he's still in second.
Hey, this is still fucking Kane's to lose at this point.
My head actually hurts, what the fuck? That was ridiculous.
Oh my god. Sparky's chilling in P8.
Oh my god. Is this the best race Sparky's ever had?
I'm pretty sure he's had like a P5.
Oh, Copper's got a penalty. I think someone else just got one as well. That would have been probably...
Is he on 6?
Is it Finn?
Oh
no, it's Kaney. Kaney's got 3 seconds now.
Oh,
so
mate.
Tom is now in P2.
Jesus Christ.
As it stands.
This is horrendous.
Oh! And Copper almost loses it. I thought that was Tom there.
Oh, but now everyone's... Oh, we've got this little third to 6th gag of people close to each other. But apart from that, no one's really battling. Too
The
bad.
problem is now is we've had the high of what just happened, and now the last 8 or 9 laps are going to be absolutely shit. You just know.
Oh, and you just know we're
Nothing's
only
going to
interviewing
happen.
Tom here.
Yeah. Oh no.
I don't think
No.
Spinsy
Yeah, you're
doesn't
right.
join.
Yeah,
I'm not sure
Chetty
about
can't
Kaney.
make it.
Oh, unless Chetty has some magical laps there.
How the hell do you give a driver of the day out for this race, by the way?
My vote's Tony Tocek. He started all this. I've built this
My
company.
vote's Tony for his
You can't
beef
do
with
this
Tom
to
in the
me.
chat.
I vote's Braingo for that spelling crash.
Oh my god, Gold Samurai clipped it. He would have clipped what I've seen, so... Fucking hell. What
Look
the
at
hell is Pete doing,
It
man?
comes from nowhere.
Pete's put himself in the incidents reported. Fucking too right as well, you absolute Bin Laden bastard. Oh my god, that was incredible. Oh,
Yellow flag. You hope you love to see it. Oh, nothing happens to it. The passes are really screwing with Che. He really needs to get past them.
Braincore has been lapped by Kaney, Spinsy and Tom now, and Dizzy, and
Jesus.
Rob, and Chetty. Fucking
And
hell.
Rob. Oh, is that rain? I saw some rain there. I saw
yes.
I saw
yeah,
God's
you can see
splurge.
it on the halo.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That might make it interesting.
It's
Bit
whether it's going to
slidey.
be heavy enough, really, but
I'd love for it to go into for like 2 laps and then go back to dries. Just as much drama as possible.
would you pit in that scenario?
Well, I don't. The thing is, you won't know if you're a driver if it would go back to dries. So I
Yeah,
feel like you would pit when it gets to winters.
it depends. I think if it came out on like lap 33 or 34, you probably
Oh.
just brave it, but
Yeah, but at this point, you got multiple laps. As Rob Bailey did just punch Chetty going to braking as well. But Chetty makes the move done. No harm done. PT, not that it matters. That's no warning. And Sparky finally pits.
28 laps. What a stint from
At
Sparky
this
there.
point, you should have just held it on to Inters. Like,
Probably,
oh,
yeah.
right. Surely you're on softs as well there. Oh, no, oh,
The
yeah.
track is looking kind of greasy, I've got to be honest.
Maybe that's why PT is at home right now. He loves the grease, especially in his
Does
chicken
love a bit of
buckets
grease.
on his schnitzel,
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like KFC.
allegedly.
Yeah, right.
Who's your
Big
sauce?
load of waffle.
I say to Pete, who's your sauce?
My
He'll
sauce,
say,
ketchup.
he'll say barbecue. Don't dip me in ranch, Petey. Good. I'll check you on the back of
Jesus,
Doozy.
man, no, it's so bad.
Uh,
We've had. I can't believe that we were speaking about Jensen at the start of this race, and we've had two
And
of the biggest
Pete,
terrorist
Prime Pete
moves.
came back.
I've got to say, even Coppers is up there
Yeah.
for
That was
terrorists.
horrendous. As Dizzy makes his way past Tom, it was a bit of a hit and pass, but I think it's on
That's
the
not
boards of
what
legal.
Tom will want, because now Chetty is all over the back of him. He's got to be looking backwards
that's-
rather than
that's the
forwards
position.
here.
And they're both at that Caney penalty area as well now.
Yeah.
But
This is
Spinsy's
for the
doing
final
very
podium
well
place.
to maintain his gap on 22 lap old Haas.
Yeah, Spinsy's pace is good. You
It
know
was
what?
really quick
Spinsy's
yesterday.
last lap was 4 tenths quicker than Kaney's.
Jesus.
I don't know if
That is-
Kaney made a mistake or.
And,
Oh, Rob's ahead of Che. Rob's ahead of Rob.
and Rob extends that corner.
Pete has gone on to Inters. Not that it's really going to make a huge difference to him down in P10, but
What a masterclass from ITAP in that 18. That's our
yeah,
championship
just
leader.
knows
Our
when
championship leader.
Oh, Rob Bailey very wide. Oh, and he's lost the back end. It is definitely.
Chetty's through.
It's
It is-
definitely a struggle on those.
I think maybe
dry
if it
tyres
stays
now.
into this here, Pete. Oh, and the two
Tom
front
and
are
Dizzy
scrapping.
side by side. Tom's
Couldn't
got
get
a great
drier.
run out of that there.
Pete might have done a half decent move if he wasn't 35 seconds back already. Yeah, Chetty's 3.5 seconds down is quickest time there, and even with Tyrwell, I think that's too much. So it's the rain's definitely affecting everyone.
Yeah, the times are going down. Spinzy's last lap was a 1:09.9, and he's just set an 11:2.
Ooh.
I just checked that wasn't just a bad lap from him. Yeah, Kaney's was an 11:7.
Yeah.
Another half a second he's gained on Kaney there, so those mediums are slower than the hards now at this point. Or Kaney is struggling with the wet conditions. Either or, he is slower than Spinzy at this point.
Oh, and Dizzy is making a move on Tom, and Chetty's looking at Tom. Chetty and Tom side by side, both got DRS. Oh no, Tom doesn't have DRS.
Tom getting some very good runs out of these corners though.
Full traction.
Clearly knows the. Oh, another bit of contact.
Look at
Pushes
that.
Tom out wide.
Dizzy is doing
Can
Chetty some favours
no,
here, but Chetty's not capitalising.
Tom is good. I just know right now that Tom is in the chat fuming. He is going to be so frustrated by this.
Chetty's ERS here, he has saved it up, and he once he pounces,
Tom's
he will
wiggling
pounce.
all over the place.
That's
Chetty needs to be careful here, you know. Tom is struggling.
And
I'm not sure what Tom's doing here.
I don't know if that's just him being a terrorista, if it's just him really struggling.
I feel like that was a bit too far. I don't know if he really needed to break that early.
Here we go. Tom does not have DRS here. This should be. Oh.
Tom is struggling.
He is.
He is getting no traction at all of a sudden.
Here we go. Chetty's
going to
looking at the inside. He'll have DRS for the next straight.
Yeah, playing it clever.
But Rob Bailey's right back in the mix.
Not a good run out of the corner though from Chetty again.
From that corner.
And Rob Bailey's going to send it. Oh, and he's overshot it! Oh, and it's another terrorist move!
And Chetty.
Oh my god, Chetty's through! Huge implications for the title fight here! Rob Bailey may have just gifted Chetty some more points over his rival. Turn 4 is an absolute terrorist trap.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Fuck off! Oh, and Rob Bailey's hit Tom again!
Oh, Chetty's licking his lips.
And true, is that no? That's not Copper. Forget that. That's Pete. Oh my god, Tom down to. Oh my, is Tom gonna pit? He's gonna pit.
Oh, Tom, is surely going on Inters here?
Surely it's too late to gain anything from that though.
No, but if he's, I don't know why he's pit. To be honest,
I don't understand why he's pit.
You're not losing 16 odd seconds in 2 laps. The Copper.
Chetty's on for a P3 here.
Chetty's near guaranteed podium here because Dizzy's 6 seconds.
Tom down behind his teammate. I wonder if Copper will break if Tom doesn't catch him. You would assume he would on the Inters.
It is into weather. Definitely.
Finn comes in for Inters as well, but I think it's too late. I don't think they can.
It's way too late.
Catch this gap.
It's into weather. It's not long enough, especially at Austria, the shortest track. If it's Spa, you were like, 3 laps to go. Maybe that might make a difference.
They could catch
such
it.
A long.
DRS disabled, definitely into weather now. Yeah, that is the telltale sign. Spinzy, 26 lap old hards in these conditions. Kaney's in. Kaney's in.
Oh, hello.
With 2 laps to go.
That is.
Dizzy's going to stay out.
Sure,
Chetty's going to stay out.
If I was in this situation, I'm staying out.
Yeah, I agree. I can't see what Kaney can gain out of coming in here. He was clear P2. He would have had no issue just going around slowly.
But now he's put it all in jeopardy, especially with his penalty.
I can't believe that. That is.
What is it?
That is a terrible, terrible.
He's got to catch up 22 seconds in 2 laps. To get to even, or 25 really, 25 and a pass. No, I was saying to gain anything from this.
Oh right,
he was a guaranteed P2.
Yeah, I mean even just to get his P2 back, he's got to gain like 6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds and past Chetty.
It does look like the Inters are a lot quicker now, though. He is back onto Rob Bailey and Chetty already.
And he's
You can
passing
see the
Rob
amount of
Bailey.
grip that he's got is just crazy in comparison. Chetty and Rob Bailey all over the place at the end of this stint.
Oh,
Kane needs to be careful there.
and especially
Yeah, just
yeah,
take
and
it easy. But Kaney will get his P2 back, but I just
but it's a interesting.
yeah, I just can't really see the
Unless
point
he
of
was
it.
struggling
Really, is
that
all.
much, where he thought he might crash. That's the only thing.
Maybe Tom
He just
still
thought
has a
he wouldn't
chance
lose
at
anything.
P5 here. He needs to really nail it, but I don't
Yeah,
think
but-
5 seconds in one lap is actually is impossible. Or in fact, it's about 4 seconds.
Yeah, there's 6 seconds for Mr. Rob. Yellow flag sector for is. Oh, I saw Bray going slowly. I thought he somehow ran out of fuel. With plus 10. There we go.
Can I just say, Pete is behind Sparky. Still.
And that's on pace.
That is on pace. Look at Sparky.
Look at
Absolutely
him go.
pacing it, man.
Meow. Oh, and
No, penalty.
no, take my.
Pete has
Sparky.
also got 6 seconds, so I don't know if he's going to gain that on Sparky.
That might be a struggle. That might be a
Sparky
struggling
is pretty
driver,
quick.
let alone when you're on the better tyres.
Spinsy is going to come round the final corner to win in
What a
Austria.
race! What a race in Spinsy.
What a drive. 29 lap old hard tyres in wet
In the wet.
conditions. That is incredible from
And he
Spinsy.
pulled it at P2. Dizzy is.
Dizzy's
going
going
to
to get
country.
P3 on track, but he's going to drop down. And you know what? I think Tom's going to get a P4 here.
That's a good result for him. All
He
things
almost
considered.
got Chetty as well there. Oh my god, I didn't realise how
Oh.
close he was. Only a tenth
Was that a
across the
tenth?
line.
Gee, thank God we're talking to Chetty, not Tom. Who are we waiting for? We're waiting for Finn Evans.
Dizzy down to P5, Rob
What-
P6, Copper comes across in P7.
It's not-
Such a promising
it's not a bad
start for Copper,
recovery,
but
I felt there might be a penalty coming as well.
Finn has lost it into the final corner.
You know, what could have been for Finn? He was looking at a win and span it, and then was nowhere to be seen since.
Yeah,
Points
that
for Sparky.
spin in the final
Sparky
corner would
finished
really,
ahead of
really ended.
And Brian Cool is chilling.
Right, let's go on driver of the day.
I think
Who are you going
I've
to
only
give it
got one man on my lips here.
to? I've only got one man
It
as
might be
well.
slightly boring, but I'm saying AMS
AMS
Yeah,
Spinsy.
Spinsy.
Incredible drive,
drive.
from Spinsy. Well deserved
29
driver of the day.
laps in the wet conditions on hards. Unbelievable time management and pace.
Gaining time on Caney on the mediums, like before the wet conditions. Just all round incredible drive from Spinsy. Pedo of the day. Who are you going to give that to?
It could be many people. I'm giving it to
It really could be a lot
I'm
of
giving
people
it to
here.
Pete.
I think that's a fair shout.
'Cause he could-
I
he
think
could
I'm
have
going to give a
easily-
shout out to Rob Bailey.
Rob Bailey, Copper, Tony,
Yeah. Finn as well.
Finn definitely. Kane
I
nearly
think
had
I'm
it
going
if
to
he.
agree with Pete. Although, to be honest, if I'm saying this is an if, it's not really an if. I'm going to shout out Bray as well, because having 17 laps over the amount of fuel he needed, I mean, that is
That's half race
just
distance
so dumb. It's unbelievable.
Half race distance over. That is mental.
So, a shout out to Bray for that as well. Do we want to get Tom in here just for another person, or do we want to just get Chetty in here? I don't think Caney or Spinsy is going to be able to join.
I'll ask. We can get. I don't mind having Tom in there. That gives us a bit more leniency in terms of something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I nearly added.
We can ask. We can ask. I'm sure Tom will have a lot to say after what we just saw at the end with Rob Bailey. So I'm sure it won't be a boring interview if he does want to
I don't
join.
think there's such thing as a boring Tom interview, to be honest.
Fair point,
I'm
actually.
sure you've been in many times, but I just remind you to remember to conclude your audio.
Yep, it's being included.
All right. Well,
Hooray!
should we start with Chetty or should we with Tom?
No, we'll start with Chetty because he is the only actual podium interviewer.
Number 2
Or
is pretty
interviewee.
easy. I'll be honest. Given how the race went.
Yeah, I guess, but
Do you wanna
right.
start us off?
Shall I? I'll start off.
Right.
Yeah. So Chetty,
Hello.
that was an interesting
Hello.
race.
Oh, Tom.
Tom, shut the fuck up.
Include your audio, Tom.
Obviously, very slippery at the end. Were you just driving on instinct at the end there?
Yeah, it was it was pretty horrible. Those last probably 3 laps. Yeah, it was like driving on ice. But yeah, it was like the rain came so late. It was probably too late to go on to the inters. I think Tom probably got that latest point where you could switch over. What was that, like 4 laps to go, 5 laps to go? And you
I
almost
don't even think it was that many. I think it was
like
lap
3.
34 that he came in.
Yeah.
he was like he was about 12 seconds quicker on the final lap than me. It was that
He
bad.
almost got you.
Yeah, right at the end.
We did notice that. Yeah. You must be happy with P3 though after that race. That pushed you in top of the championship as well, I believe.
Yeah, I think I got unlucky a couple of times. Spindley decided to slam his brakes on at the first safety car and take out my front wing, which wasn't ideal. And then Copper decided to brake into the double right-hander where you just normally lift, which then meant that Finn had to change his line and he spun me out as well. So yeah, a couple of incidents I got caught up in. Could have been a better result at the end, but yeah, I'll take the podium off considering.
Skills, anything for Chetty?
Yeah, Jay. I can't remember if you saw it or not, but can I have your thoughts maybe on like? I know you're in the voice call with them. What happened during that with the incident with the sex between the Man Mountain, known as Peter Taplin, and Kane?
I don't know. Pete went very quiet, and I actually thought Pete was leading, like he was in the front group, because I couldn't see him on the screen, like in the top left. So I just assumed he was in the front group, and then when was it? About 10 laps to go. He just appeared out of nowhere at turn 3, and he went. And I was like, "Shit, where did he come from?" And then he ghosted through me, and I realised I'd lapped him, and he was underlapping himself.
For any of the drivers of the race, please enjoy Samurai's clip that he put in Gen Chat because it is just brilliant.
I was laughing for his own 2 minutes.
But I think my main shout out probably has to go to Rob Bailey for
gaining you a podium.
For getting one of my championship rivals out of my way for me. It was a beautiful send in very wet conditions on 15, 16 lap old medium tyres. It was something to be seen. I'm sure that Tom will probably have some words to say about that particular incident.
Anyway, I've got one more, slightly more serious question. In terms of the championship picture, now you are leading. Do you think that you can go on in the end and win it? Win the whole thing?
I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. I wouldn't have
good 4 seasons.
I wouldn't have thought myself of being in the championship picture, but I mean, as unreliable as Pete is to continue picking up points, he's kind of let us get well back into it. I think I'd say me and Tom at the moment are more likely to win it than Pete. Like we're both ahead, but we're both like racing fairly solidly all through the season and been quite consistent, whilst Pete has been very up and down. So
Pete is having his annual choke, like he's got a peanut allergy or something.
I mean, I think like
I don't
5
think you've got any
weeks
allergy to the way he eats.
ago, 5 weeks ago,
Maybe
I
a salad allergy.
5 weeks ago, I think I was about 30 points behind him. So, probably around 20 points ahead now.
You'll be
17
yeah,
points
you
ahead.
should be not quite that much. I think you'll be about 10 ahead of
Right.
Pete.
Yeah, it's a 40-point turnaround in 5 weeks. I'm quite happy with that.
Last question just before we let you go. Hungary next week. You a fan? Are you not a fan?
Are you hungry?
Are you
mean,
hungry?
I'm not hungry right now, but I might be hungry next Tuesday. Might have to do some more wumping.
There you go. Watch out to everyone
Watch
else
out.
in Division 2.
This is our
Well
championship
done on your
leader.
P3 this week, Chet Dog.
Cheers, guys.
Hope we speak to you next week.
Right.
And we got
And
the star of
we'll
the show.
have a special interview because I feel like he's always got a lot to say, but today I think he's definitely going to have a lot to say. So, welcome TTV Produce BT. How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, I don't know what to say anymore. The standards of this league, I didn't think it could get any worse, but somehow it has. You know, we've got Ratigas everywhere, and I'm fed up of it. You know, but you know, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, we were calling for some Jensen level moves today, and some people absolutely delivered.
I think God must
Your
exist.
thoughts? Yeah, your thoughts on the make DRL great again movement? Because today was a prime example, I think, of what can be done when we really try in DRL.
Yeah, I genuinely felt like I was on floor 200 on September 11th, 2001, and I looked out that window, and I just, what the fuck is that? Is that a plane? That can't be a plane. Oh, what the fuck? That's how I felt. Pretty much every single lap. Let's talk about some people, shall we? Dizzy, the man just cries every time someone goes near him. Oh, but it's okay if he just smashes you off the track every turn 4 just to get past you.
We did notice that you were under siege from Dizzy for a long time.
Like, just fuck off, mate. You're shit at the game. Don't get me, we'll get to him last, actually. Finn Evans is the reason I was in 10th place, because he just drove into me twice in qualifying. Like, what the fuck was that about? And tried to say that I swerved into him. No, you little racket. Just because your girlfriend's getting absolutely powerbombed back at home right now by 4 black guys, doesn't mean you can just take it out on me, you little... Yeah, and also he just smashed me off like twice in the race. He just like would drive me off the track and be like, "Oh, good move by me there, guys." And I'm like, "No, you're bro looks like Ollie Behrman. He's just so fucking dumb." Like, and then Chetty's just fucking Chetty as well. Chetty was just getting in on it. He kept driving into me on the same corner like 3 times. Like, Chetty, take the fucking corner, brake, LT, mate, L fucking T your car. But no, he didn't have to do that. And I mean, Podge is fucking shit as well, by the way. He's so slow. He deserved to end up in that wall. And Dizzy's really slow. But let's talk about... I mean, Peter's shit, we know that. That was diabolical. I don't know what to say to that. But let's talk about the worst man of the lot. The man who cost me the fucking podium. Rob fucking Bailey. Bro wouldn't have made the corner if it was bone dry on fresh softs. Let alone on his 20-lap-old mediums on a wet track. Where the fuck did he come from? He was just... oh, mate. I genuinely felt like that Mixon would have put up a better fight than that. Like, that Mixon would have at least, like... I don't know, not hit me as he went by or something. It was just,
Huge shout out.
honestly, I just
It was a
felt like
name drop.
all race I was getting. I hate to use the word. I was getting raped. As one
You
cock
don't
came
have
out
to
my
use the
ass,
word.
someone shoved one in my mouth. Then it would come out my mouth. Then it would go into my jap size somehow. I was like, how the fuck do you fit that in there? But you've done it. And at the end, it was like a triple penetration, and I still almost got third place. But no, I didn't get third place because I'm a little blid kid.
I can't lie, dropping that Mixon and saying that the driving would have been better with him. This man's head is on another constellation at
Wait.
this point.
Tom, I got a question for you. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about,
go on.
it's about your favourite man in the world, Finn Evans.
Yeah.
Do you think his missus could be described as a constellation the way she's taken porn stars left and right?
I think she can be described as a sponge that's filled up with cum, and you just give it a little squeeze, and it just oozes out cum. That's how I would describe Leah.
And
Fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
and another one for you. You know, your soon-to-be missus who's going shouting, but then you'll fall back in love when she comes back. Does that minge smell like fish?
All right, really great talking to you guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you next week.
Alright, well done on your P4, mate. Shame it wasn't any better.
Oh, that was a great stream, guys.
I wonder
Great stream.
if I wonder if he caught on to what the word was.
Minge, I know.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck's sake. Right, that's it. That's it for Austria. I think that's got to be up there
That is-
for
I
race
think
of the
that's race of the
season.
season,
I don't know about
Both
you.
divisions, I think.
That was
That's-
yeah.
That's
That was
most
that
fun
was
F1 this game.
the most terrorism I think we've had in both divisions.
I haven't laughed as much
Um,
in this topic in the chat.
I didn't think I've laughed this much since we watched Salt Bay Tay try and enter the pits in Saudi Arabia.
This is on the
Oh.
level of that fucking, you know, the Mrs. Obama get down clip.
It was just that was a great race. So thank you to all the Division 2 guys
It
for
delivers today.
just turning into ISIS.
That's
I'm
all we want.
so
That's all we
happy.
asked for.
Next week, as we mentioned with Chetty, we have got Hungary.
This is Pete's home Grand Prix.
Tom and Chetty, I imagine, will be back on Monday. Next week on Tuesday, not really too sure if I'm going to be there. It might be Skills, might be someone else, might be no one. I don't know.
Might have hire
But
someone.
everyone wish me a happy birthday because that is
Aw.
my birthday on Tuesday.
I won't be there. I'll be doing it in your back doors.
There you go then. So no stream, guys. We're too busy shagging. But yeah, well,
What
we'll
a stream.
that'll be a last minute decision, just depending on what's going on. So, other than that, we're done.
Dunsies.
Thank you, Skillsy, for being as sexy and funny and cool as always.
I was just doing my best sketchy crib impression.
To be honest, I think the stream really benefited from less Finn this week, so
Notice how
it's no
Finn wasn't
surprise
hitting
it was
the rest of
better.
the season.
yeah, I think that's no coincidence. Other than that though, that's it.
Good night, my fellow.
Go do
Nick.
something better with your with your evenings. Bye guys.
Are you? Thanks for the stream time.